Hello! The stream has begun! And hopefully, my new audio filter is working. I'm hoping that as I speak into the microphone, you can hear the volume of the game turn down slightly as I speak. I started stream a little late today because I was trying to get the settings for that just right. I hope that that effort is coming through. Hello, Katie! Howdy, howdy, howdy. I hope you're having an okay day. Just got back from grocery trip eating a Sour Patch watermelon. Oh, that sounds so yummy. Welcome back. Otsukare-sama. Magic is here. Hi, time to be strangers of time. Hello! I hope you're having an okay day. It is time for the Digimon Time Story Stranger. Okay. Notification came through. Good. You're just chilling and working on stuff? Excellent. I'm happy you're hanging out here while you work on stuff. Now, we are starting here on the Digimon Story Time Stranger main menu, but we're actually not going to be gaming right away. We are going to turn the volume down here. Put the controller down. Hope that that will just sit there and be nice and not cause problems. I want to watch some guide videos, so that's what I'm going to do first. I came across this channel because YouTube was recommending me videos a whole bunch. And one of the videos was really super helpful. Which one was it? Yeah, this video was especially helpful to me.
Alright, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make Digivolving way easier. I'll be in the second chapter after the Kuwagamon fight to unlock these, and you're going to have a few different tabs here. So one of them is a generalist tab, and the other ones have to do with the 4 personality quadrants. You have
and
Valor,
hopefully whenever I talk,
wisdom.
the volume goes
So
down
in
somewhat.
these ones,
Okay, good.
There are these staircase sort of icons.
I'm gonna look for this icon when I open up the Digimon game today. That's gonna be my #1 thing to look for in the agent skills.
And their Digivolution bonuses. So there should be 4 in each one. So you can see I've unlocked 2 of them here. There's one here, and there's another one somewhere over here. My brain isn't letting me find it, but it's here somewhere, okay? There's 4 of them is my point.
Yes, and honestly, this entire video is basically just that.
It's not Valor. Let's do my Black Agumon here, okay? So Black Agumon has a personality of Zealous, right? So it's in the Valor quadrant, so he gets affected by this. So if we go to Digivolution and we see some of the things he can Digivolve into, his
And give me one moment. I think what I'll do is I'll link to the playlist. Yeah. Breakdowns, guides, and more. Okay. And it is a paid, he is a paid promoter of the game. Just to put that front and center. But Digimon Story Time Stranger breakdowns, guides, and more playlist. And I'll put this in a pinned comment. I'll say paid, And hopefully that'll be clear what I mean when people see this in the pinned comment. So that's what we're checking out, is that.
His personality again is zealous, right? The target personality of this Digimon is reckless, so there's no bonus attributed to it. This one is zealous. So Tuskmon here only requires 324 attack right now. Usually he'd require way more than that, but because I'm matching them here and I have those bonuses unlocked, it's a lot quicker. He's daring, so it's 1060 HP that's required, but if I shifted Agumon's personality, again, information in the personality video, it would be a lot less than that. So this can be used to really like enhance how quickly you can digivolve your Digimon. Like if I want Blue Greymon here, I can shift Agumon's personality to the reckless tab, which remember, it's all in the same quadrant. So all I'd have to do is just shift it down a little bit, maybe answer a couple questions that either match up with wisdom or amicability, depending on where exactly the plus is, which again, my guide goes over that. And then that would bring me down to reckless, and then I'd get those early Digivolution requirements. This works for any Digimon as long as you're unlocking those specific personalities.
So the idea is that we can get the little box that has the staircase in it.
Tab, and the other ones.
And right now, I'm just like gym leader Ed here on this account that he's got, where he's got a lot of agent skills unlocked for Bonds of Valor and Bonds of Wisdom. So I also have like 2 Digimon that I've kind of got in the Wisdom quadrant and 1 Digimon in the Valor quadrant. The staircase ones are better ones to get early game. There you go. Proof. Solid proof. So, I'm going to try to get those. Gaichomancer, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having an okay day. So that's what I was able to get from this video. I think I did...
With Digimon Time Stranger?
I did take a look at this one, which is just like 10 tips and tricks. I wish there were chapters. Unfortunately, there are not. So I'm going to kind of skip through.
But I've gotten more context now after playing the game. Now, overall, you can just choose whoever you want. If you are trying to get the most out of your Digimon
who to pick.
early, though, the best is evolving Bukamon once. Also, a lot of iconic Digimon that you can get early on, like Armadillomon, Coronamon, Terriermon, and more, are direct.
The clip at the start gave you PTSD? Let me see.
With Digimon Time Stranger coming out today and having had access to the game early.
It must be a really hard fight. Oh no.
It's not a big deal either way. Speaking of which, let's talk a little bit about evolution. The evolution system in Digimon is non-linear, meaning that every Digimon can evolve into a wide array of different Digimon.
Okay.
Some Digimon evolve into the same Digimon, and on top of that, evolving and de-digivolving your Digimon will actually allow them to carry over a portion of bonus stats as outlined.
That's the boss that switches the resistance. I see.
In the blue bracketed numbers next to the stat values. These bonus stats are also added on.
Remembered, I'm going to turn on compressor for
I have a video linked below that goes over all of that.
Microphone.
Next tip has to do with talent and bond. There are 2 stats in particular that are important in Digimon Story Time Stranger, those being, of course, talent and bond. Your Digimon's talent will increase through de-digivolution and digivolution, as well as through loading other Digimon, which we will talk about in a bit. The higher your talent, the higher max level of your Digimon, and the more bonus stats that will be passed down. Your bond also plays a factor in this as well, and increases when you battle with your Digimon, feed them in the Digifarm, and load them. Bond also increases through evolution. It's less important to know exactly how these mechanics work because they're very complex, but just know that these 2 stats are really important for getting your Digimon stronger. Okay, let's step back a bit and cover a couple of simpler tips that you're going to want to definitely keep in mind. Firstly, know that enemies do respawn completely when you leave and reload an area, and since the game requires you to scan the Digimon to a certain percentage in order to get them for yourself, you can abuse this to get 200% on any Digimon that you can cause to respawn. Also, get your Digimon to 200% because it starts you off with 100 bonus HP, which is a lot, and it can be carried over to other Digimon through loading, and it'll also give it a head start to its talent stats. Speaking of which, the best
I feel bad for missing out on 200%ing Muchomon last stream. I wonder if it's too late for me to make that
The way to
happen.
gain XP and bonus stats fast is through the load enhancement feature, where you basically sacrifice Digimon in order to boost one. The amount of XP you get is based on the level of the loaded Digimon and their state. This
Okay.
system is way stronger than loading from Cyber Sleuth, so make sure to convert Digimon at 200% for that free 100 HP, which doesn't fully get transferred over, but about half does when you load it.
Okay.
Then keep them in the box while you play through the game, which also gives them XP, making them stronger. Then when you're ready to load them, dump them all into a single Digimon and watch your stats go crazy. You can even Digivolve these Digimon as you level them up so that they're worth even more XP. Another pretty simple...
Man, it's going to be hard to sacrifice Digimon. I'm going to want to keep all of them.
Tip that you might already know if you watched my Chaos Dramon video. However, the game does have a built-in games journalist mode, as we like to call it, aka the invincibility mode, where if you're playing in the lowest difficulty setting and lose a fight, you can switch to this mode for that fight in order to brute force whatever enemy you're up against. This can be particularly useful if you're just looking to get some extra EXP early, like using it to defeat Chaos Dramon in the first area, who usually would require New Game Plus or some insane grinding. It's not the craziest thing
he
in the world to do,
AFK'd
and
this
it's
fight.
kinda
Interesting.
cheesy, but hey, it's there.
Katie says, if you can still go down to that area, you might be good before the game's story cut off.
Okay, so in Digimon Story Time
We'll see if we can
Stranger,
do that
you
then
now
today.
Favorite Digimon, which prevents them from being loaded. This, alongside the evolution history chart, are two major quality of life improvements and should be used to protect your favorite Digimon from accidental loading. You just have to press the right analog stick in order to do this. Another pretty significant piece of information when it comes to not only getting Digimon stronger, but also getting new Digivolutions early in Digimon Story Time Stranger has to do with the agent skills that you'll get access to in the
it feels like it's all about the agent skills. It feels like agent skills are going to be extremely important to get done. And if I don't do them right, I might find myself at a later point where I'm stuck and I'm gonna have to like be grinding for multiple streams or something if I do something wrong. So please let me know if I'm setting myself up for being stuck later. I would do this all the time when I played Pokemon games back in the day.
Chapter of the game. Agent skills basically act like a skill tree and give you access to a plethora of bonuses, and I have a whole video talking about them, but a few agent skills of note are those that will actually allow you to need less stat requirements for evolution.
Right.
These skills are within the various personality tabs and will only affect Digimon with one of 4 of the personalities related to each section. Again, watch my personality guide for more info, but there are 4 of these stat requirement decreasing skills that you can apply in each category, each of which will knock down the requirements for Digivolution
I should check out the personality video.
by 20%. This will only work if your Digimon's personality matches up with the target evolution Digimon. However, shifting personality within a quadrant is quite easy. This will make it so it's way easier for you to get certain Digimon that have very high stat requirements. So pay attention to those ones. Also, keep in mind, make sure you're actually spending your agent points so you actually do rank up, because this is what is going to determine whether or not you're eligible for Digivolution in the first place. Most champion Digimon require an agent rank of 3, Ultimates 5, etc. Something that's changed this time around is the way Digimon learn moves. In previous titles, you could basically inherit moves by leveling up as one Digimon, then de-digivolving it, then perhaps taking a different evolutionary branch and keeping those moves with you. However, this process has now been streamlined, where your Digimon will now learn what's called an attachable move or a skill disc, which you can literally take off one Digimon once it's learned and just place it on another one.
We talked about attachment skills last stream. That was really cool. Katie says, I didn't do much grinding and I suffered in the boss battles for so long. The one that I mentioned took over 40 minutes, and the boss after that took even longer. I survived, but at what cost? Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna make sure to, if the grinding has to happen, I'm going to do what I can to make it at least spread out grinding over multiple streams so that I don't have to do it in one huge, long, mega grinding marathon in the future or something. Yeah, attachment skills, I feel, was a great upgrade from Cyber Sleuth, where you're forced to stick with what you have for the Digimon. That makes a lot of sense.
can be really useful, especially when your Digimon might have a special fire move, let's say, that's superior in every way than its fire learned move. So you can simply just take it off and put it on a Digimon that might need that move for extra cover.
He said watch his personality video, but I'm not finding it in the playlist. Maybe he mentions it somewhere here. Personality explained. The secret to being OP. Okay, that's the one. The secret to being OP.
And finally, last but not least, the tip I'm leaving you off
Here we
with
go.
is this is not a Pokemon game. Don't expect it to play like one. So every
Right.
time a new monster taming game releases, a lot of people immediately start comparing it to Pokemon.
Yeah.
And if you go into Digimon Story Time Stranger expecting the battle system, the way level up works, or honestly, if you expect the vast majority of its systems will be similar to Pokemon, then you're just going to fail spectacularly. If you just try to brute force everything in the game without taking advantage of any of these systems, you're going to reach your Digimon's max level fast, since max levels again are increased as talent goes up, and you'll end up getting to a point where you feel like there's this huge difficulty wall that you can't pass, and it's just because you're not playing into the game's systems properly. Digimon story games are pretty unique in their combat. However, if you
It sure seems like it.
Another monster taming franchise, you'd have a much better time comparing them to something like Shin Megami Tensei. Even just as a game as a whole, these are story-driven games that put real emphasis on the human characters as well as the monster characters. And if you're someone who doesn't like cutscenes and dialogue, you can skip
messing
them.
with
Don't
the
expect this to shy away from actually trying to be a JRPG. And there you go, guys. Those were 10
Okay,
tips
I'm gonna
for
give this a
Digimon Story
like.
Time Stranger.
I've already
If any of
subscribed to the
systems
channel.
are a little bit
We're gonna watch
confusing to
another one real quick here because I think I could stand to learn a little bit more about exactly how the personality system works in this game.
All right, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So I've been getting a ton of questions regarding the personality system in Digimon Story Time Stranger, and today I have a very special video for you, which is essentially going over what we currently know about how personalities work, how they affect certain aspects of combat, how you can change a Digimon's personality, and some out-of-battle advantages as well. Seeing as the system is highly complex, I've recruited the help of a good friend of mine that anyone who is a fan of Digimon will likely know, that being Grindosaur, aka the Chad behind the website,
Grindosaur. I don't know Grindosaur.
Grindosaur.com, which in the past I've described as the best resource for Digimon fans.
Oh.
The website has a ton of information about every Digimon game.
Let's take a look. Grindosaur! Look at this website! I love this website. This is a website that was made by someone who just wants to get the information out there and have no, like, particular, this is a person. This is one person's passion project. I'm going to, oh, wait, what? How does this work? No filtering. Refresh. This was where I bookmarked your team. Oh, I see! Okay, now I have ads going. I want to give them some ad revenue. Because this is clearly just one person's project. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. If you haven't checked it out, everyone, here it is. Give the money for their Digimon passion. That's right. They've got a Patreon. I hope they change from Twitter to Blue Sky. And look at all this. Logs and things. And each of the games. Time Stranger. Hello, ad. And there's, yes, look at all of this. Personalities. Check it out. Okay, all right. Zealous. There you go. A list of all the Digimon that start with the base personality. I see. You pretty much can look up the Digimon Evos without guessing what they are. There it is. I love that. Digimon, skills, stats, traits. Brightable Digimon, DNA or Jogress Digimon, Digimon traits, living dex checklist. Wait, Digimon traits. Oh, the traits, right, okay. Living dex checklist! I can check off what Digimon I've found. How fun. I got Kuramon earlier. And then evolution conditions. Oh, there it is. Evolves 2. And these are the things it can evolve into. I did Suimon, I think. Stats and things. Evolves from... Evolves 2! There we go, I had to just keep scrolling. And these are the options! Wow. Digivolution Planner. Oh. Oh. Traits are shockingly important. Some Digimon, like Wargreymon, might have a skill that does more damage towards the trait. Oh. So it's more than just the elements or the magic or physical or data, vaccine, virus. There's even more traits. Prior and then succeeding. If I click on Dracmon, okay, that just takes us to the Digimon. But I want to see... Oh, look at that! Look at this! You can click on it, and it shows you a tree of Digivolution. Basically a third type besides the attribute and element, so a Digimon weak to all three would be nuked. Oh boy, I imagine. Dracmon can turn into Wizardmon? That's really cool. And Wisemon can... And oh my gosh, this is exciting. Look at all of these spoilers. Not really spoilers. But still... Ooh, Diaboromon line. Exciting. Very exciting. Shamamon could digivolve into Fugumon. That makes a lot of sense. Another variant of Ogremon, I'm assuming. Wow, so cool. I love that. So check out the website, everybody.
You can think of. It's got completed field guides, technical information about various systems, and they're already really hard at work putting together all of the information we know about Digimon Story Time Stranger. The dude even cut his vacation short just to make content on the website for you guys, so please go.
Oh man, what a bro.
Check them out. This video would not be possible without them.
Wow. See? And they're not using, you know, they made that using something that isn't Reddit, and it's not, you know, a forum, it's not a social media website. They made their own website. I want to go back to people having their own websites. Remember, like, Angel Fire and GeoCities? Back in my day is all I gotta say. Make this full screen here.
Now, that being said, there are 4 quadrants, if you will, of personalities. Each are denoted by...
Hang on. Sometimes Chrome changes the size in OBS. And I don't know why. He deserves so much money.
Based off of the 4 crests from the original Digimon Adventure series, including Philanthropy, which is denoted by the crest of love, Valor, the crest of courage, Wisdom, the crest of knowledge, and Amicability, the crest of friendship. Honestly, they should have just named them directly after the crests because they're much easier to...
Yeah, I'm also kind of like, I know they're calling it Philanthropy, but I just look at that and I see crest of love. Valor, I see crest of courage. Amicability, I see crest of friendship. Wisdom, I see crest of knowledge.
Remember. Now, each quadrant itself then hosts 4 personality traits, making for a total of 16. You can see the different personalities on screen, and these have a lot of implications.
Let me know
when it
if
comes
the
to how they
volume
affect
is
your
good
Digimon
or bad or
stats,
whatever.
their evolutions, their special personality skills, and it can be dynamically changed as you progress.
I can also change how much the volume of the video is turned down when I speak in the microphone, if I happen to be speaking at the same time.
Through the game, unlike in Cyber Sleuth, where for all intents and purposes, personality traits acted a lot more like natures from Pokemon and could be changed with a simple item. Now, this does get a little bit technical, so I'm going to read off
good.
exactly
Thank you,
what
Katie.
Grindosaur sent me, which I'll put on screen as well. Each base personality has the highest chance to be picked when converted. Adoring, brave, astute, and compassionate are never to be picked except if they're the base. The
What? I don't understand what that is trying to say.
Base quadrant also has the highest chance to pick the alternate personality, with adjacent quadrants being equally but less likely and the opposite being the most unlikely. For example, a devoted base can never be adoring, brave, astute, or compassionate, but has the highest chance to be picked by itself.
I need to look at the quadrant system while reading these notes in order to truly take this in. I'm gonna go to my Discord over here, open up this. What's the best way to make this work? Let's do this. I'm gonna share my right monitor. Just move some stuff around here real quick. Do. How about let's do this. I'm gonna go like this and like this. And then I go over here. This is a lot of text on screen, but bear with us. Okay.
With tolerant or the opposite picked except if a simple item. Now, screen as well. Each base personality has the highest chance to be picked when converted. Adoring, brave, astute, and compassionate are
Adoring, brave. Where's brave? Oh, okay. Adoring is in philanthropy. Brave is in valor. Astute is in wisdom. And compassionate is in amicability.
are never to be picked except if they're the base.
Oh, they're the farthest corners of the quadrants here.
The base quadrant also has the highest chance to pick the alternate personality, with adjacent quadrants being equally but less likely and the opposite being the most unlikely.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully the example here helps me understand.
For example, a devoted base can never be adoring, brave, astute, or compassionate.
A devoted base, so, okay, can never be adoring, brave, astute, or compassionate. I don't understand what this is even trying to say. Like, are they saying that if a Digimon starts at devoted, like, when you first convert them, let's say that. The Digimon is first converted, and they pop into your inventory, and they are devoted. Why it can never be adoring? That's probably not what they mean. But it has the highest chance to be picked by itself.
But has the highest chance to be picked by itself, with tolerant and overprotective being equally likely if devoted isn't chosen. Valor and wisdom personalities are all equally likely. If not, philanthropy is chosen. With the
I don't understand what this is trying to say.
personalities being the rarest. Chances aren't yet calculated, but you can see some figures on screen.
Possible conversion personalities. And what does it say at the bottom of the screen? Chad Grindosaur dropped this on me during editing. What? What is going on here? Huh. Oh, Korumon's possible personalities upon conversion. Okay. I'll just have to file this away, and maybe later on I'll be able to connect it with some other information in my head.
So basically, in a nutshell, you're more likely to get that Digimon's base personality when you're converting. If the game decides you're not going to get that, it will pick one within that same personality quadrant next. If it doesn't pick one of those, it'll pick one of 8 from the 2 adjacent quadrants, and if it doesn't pick one of those, it'll pick from the opposite quadrant. These personality traits, as
I'm not sure how that's important.
stated, will affect your Digimon stat growth, and as you can see on screen, we have some information, again, courtesy of Grindosaur, showcasing all of it.
Oh, and this is in the game now, I think. Alright, let's go back to the usual Chrome setup here. Full screen it. Get rid of the sensor, and let's go.
Feel free to pause the video if you want to get a better look at this.
I believe this is in the game as we speak. Oh, and I also need to turn captions back on.
Now, there are some big benefits to having a particular personality, the first of which involves personality skills, which are essentially passive traits that will have some level of impact in battle. For example, here you can see Patamon getting a boost to its intelligence.
Okay.
For the first few turns of a fight. Now, personality skills can be learned over time, though they will replace old ones. You'll be prompted by this, but much more information is needed on this topic, which will likely surface on Grindosaur's site first when it does. I also mentioned the outside of battle benefit with regards to personalities that specifically has to do with de-digivolution. In previous Digimon story games, if you have not discovered the de-digivolved stage of a Digimon, you were then simply blocked out from actually getting it unless you encountered it naturally through the game. This, however, has been changed thanks to the personality system. Now you can bypass needing to have discovered this Digimon if the Digimon you're attempting to de-digivolve shares a personality with the base personality trait of that Digimon. That said, this is optional in many cases, because if you have already discovered it, then it just becomes freely accessible. I'm not sure if the game will feature any Digimon that are only accessible through this way, but at least in the demo, that's the only way to get Tokomon, Patamon's previous evolution, for example. Now, the next thing you might ask is whether or not you can do anything to change this. The personality system affecting de-digivolution is nice, but if there isn't any way to actually affect personality beyond rolling the dice when you convert, then that would be a frustrating system. The fact of the matter is that there are a couple ways to influence your Digimon's personality, but again, we're going to need more research as time moves on. For every 4 battles, your Digimon will want to talk to you, and these conversations can include...
I swear they want to talk to me way more often than that. They must have changed something.
The 4 quadrants we spoke about earlier. Usually the first time you talk to them will have all 4, and then other subsequent conversations sometimes will only have 1. And they're all denoted by their little symbols. Now, this is from the Digimon subreddit. User Pandagami2 states the following. When you talk to your Digimon, you can check personality before answering. There's a little plus sign to show you where the personality marker is currently at. When you answer them, depending on your answer, a little plus sign will move closer to one of the 4 corners. AKA diagonal movement. If it crosses into a new section, it will change personalities. Digiline conversations will also let you preview the personality chart and marker, and they mentioned here that the Digifarm will affect personalities, which I'll get to in a second. Now, if you're not presented with one of the 4 quadrants you're looking for, you can always just dismiss the Digimon's question, even though that kind of feels mean. Now, again, as of the time of this video going live, we just have the demo out, but I do have a little bit of information that you would have only received if you were a content creator such as myself, invited by Bandai Namco to play Time Stranger early. And unfortunately, I didn't have a whole lot of time to dive much into this, but one of the representatives at Bandai explained the system a little bit to me and kind of showed me off recording. So I don't have the exact footage to match it up, but just trust me, bro. So basically, there are certain items you can get for the Digifarm. I'm going to sift through my footage to see if I can find them, but basically you can use them on a Digimon in order to train them in a specific way. Each of these items will make a Digimon's personality shift, not too dissimilarly from what we see with the conversations. You can then wait an allotted time for the Digimon to complete its training, or you can simply pay a certain amount of yen/in-game currency to skip that process entirely. You can get them to continue training via the Digiline, but I will That being said, for the casual fan, I would just say make sure your personalities match with the stats that you want your Digimon to increase. Again, you're going to get bonus stats for having a certain personality, and they're going to be exponentially added upon when you digivolve and de-digivolve and such. You min-maxers are definitely going to have to wait a little while after launch when everything gets dumped for that specific information, though.
Well, a lot of the stuff I already knew, but it helps to kind of have it, like, confirmed and stuff. Well, I want to play some game, so I'm going to play some game. Let's go back to the game now. Let me turn stuff back up. And we can also see how the filter works. The game audio should lower slightly every time I talk. Got my French fries dinner, yay! Yay! French fries! 1515, 1502, let's do 1515. Yay! I'm so excited for more Digimon game! It's the crinkle kind too, very nice. Crinkle fries? Wait, I don't actually know what that means. I know curly fries, and I know French fries, and I know steak fries. Alright, that's the end of the Shinjuku Rhapsody mission. The wavy ones! Yeah, those! I remember now. Those are good. And they're excellent for dipping in sauce. Digimon's not here. Did he go downstairs already? The in-between. New agent skills are now available to learn. Alright. I want to work on getting the staircase unlocked. The staircase icon. What have we got that is closest? Well, this one seems to be the closest, and I need 40 points for it. Yep, that's the closest one for wisdom. Okay, after this main mission, make sure you do all the side missions. It'll be no return after it. Thank you so much, Katie. I will keep that in mind. I've been keeping my eye out for every single side mission I can find, and so far there's only been 2. But I'm gonna hunt down some more. Alright, looks like I'm gonna need 40 anomaly points to unlock a staircase icon. Regardless. It'll give you a warning, but better to know in advance. That is nice. You can plan things a little bit. Any cool Digivolutions I can do? Not really. I'm gonna change the name of the stream. Starting mission, the in-between. There we go. Yeah, so finish up stuff in the house here, and then after that, I do want to get Muchomon converted at 200%.
So you really don't know anything about the digital world?
Nope. The first thing I remember is when Inori saved me. Everything before that, well...
Talk about unusual. In fact, this is the first I've ever heard of such a thing.
I'm gonna say it. Aegeomon is a reincarnation of Yu's soul. Or
Digimon
something.
are all born and raised in the digital world. At least as far as I know.
Oh, good morning, Agent. Minervamon's been telling me about all kinds of neat stuff. Like the digital world, and that it's where Digimon usually live. But I wonder, though, how come I didn't know about any of this stuff?
Digimon. If you really want to know, why not join me when I go back to my world?
And real quick, I'm gonna make the little goal thing I have on the screen a little bit smaller and less intrusive. I'm gonna move it around slightly. Beep. Just a teeny tiny little note. Katie says it's like finding out you're adopted and you're from another country. Bless this child for sure.
Join you?
Like you don't feel like you belong to any one place.
No need to be so on guard. Consider it a little vacation. But of course, I can't go back there until I find what I'm looking for here.
Got it. I'm in then. I'll do whatever I can to help. Hey, Agent, about that thing Minervamon is looking for. Why don't we ask that lady about it?
You mean that Dr. Simmons character?
Ah.
Don't you think she was a little, nutty?
Maybe, but she's super curious about Digimon. That's why I figure she'd be willing to help us out.
Katie says, at least Minervamon treats it like a vacation and not a permanent thing. She's a good big sis. It's true. Like, just an invitation. I'm gonna adjust something in my stream manager. It's a little better. Man, I should change my quick actions to be somewhere else. Maybe they can be next to my activity feed. Oh, actually, I should put them... Yeah! Yeah! I found a new way to do things. This looks way better. Oh, that's way better. Okay. My stream manager is slightly optimized now. Thank you. It doesn't need to be that. Whoa. Okay. Sorry. I'm dealing with weird layout things. Why is it doing that? So strange. Okay. There. Don't move anything else. Thank you. Maybe I'll make... Yeah. Yeah, that's better. That's beautiful. Okay. Thank you. I just had to mess with my stream manager. Now I can see my stream just a little more clearly.
Think we can find her if we go look for that car in the park again? Come on, let's head over there.
I'm down for checking out Shinjuku Park.
Yeah, Dr. Simmons might help us out. Agent, Minervamon, let's go!
Well, I mean... okay. Real quick, I'm gonna do the thing I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna get Muchomon converted the rest of the way. Although it's possible that I could get Muchomon from this point forward. But if it is giving me a choice to not go right now... let's just see what other stuff is going on that might be potential side content. Anything going on here? Probably not. Okay.
Great.
Oh, everyone's following me. Everyone's following me. Literally everyone. Hello, Minervamon. Just tell people you're a cosplayer or something. Let's see. Navigation. That poor Muchomon will be pummeled by Minervamon's strike roll. Oh, really? She's still in the party right now? That's so funny. Let's see if I can buy some more of those things that were getting recommended to us. I'm down one of these. Huh. If I get the 1200 plus 1200 is 2400, and then plus 600 is 3000. I'm worried about my monies. I'm gonna come back and get some more later. Dashi Shinjuku. This part is off limits. Vision Square. I don't know where to go for getting Muchomon. Oh.
Wow!
Stuff! Well, there's things to pick up at least. Ooh.
Wow.
Things! Great. Friendship S. Very nice. What the? Young woman. Oh, you play cards too? How about a match? Oh, yeah! The card battle. I mean, sure? Uh-huh. Okay, so they have 5, 4, 6, 1, 3. And there's different types I gotta keep track of. I don't even know. This feels especially up to chance. Oh. That's fine with me, actually. I'm kind of guaranteed to win at this point. Should I use... Okay. Drop is good against spiky. So I should use this one. Ooh. Oh, I can summon a card. That's nice. What do they got? They've got like... They've got a square one and they've got something else. I think it's the egg with a the egg with a horn on it. Very nice. I'm doing pretty well. I got a new card! I don't understand how the new card thing works, but that's great. They are all the same though, pretty much. This Impmon is so cute, actually. Not that Impmon isn't normally cute. It's even more cute than usual. It's even more anime than usual. You can combine some cards to make new ones. So that's what's going on. I have too many spiky cards. I need more variety. I'm gonna grab this Digimon. I get 2? Oh. In that case, Shoutmon! Even though these are low numbers, I just want more variety. Like it's my loss. Well played. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Wow!
Travel dataset. Down here. Ooh, it's a taxi. Okay. All right. There's a shop later where you can buy cards. A friend playing the game bought every single one in the game. Wow. A true collector. Wow. Oh, things to pick up.
Great.
Don't miss the things to pick up.
Great.
Is this where I came in? Or did I come in down there? Oh. Different places. Oh, man. The
Great.
Japan nostalgia is hitting me once again. This reminds me of a subway in, not Fukushima, Fukuoka. I just want to keep walking around and see what I can find. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It really does look just like I'm in an anime. It's wild. Alright. If we go in here, it's not gonna look like when we were there before. It's gonna look different. Because it's 8 years ago now. Down here. Oh! Underground waterway. Let's go down here. I forget if this is the spot. Is this the same spot that has the stuff? Also, I should change my setup. I do have Minervamon on the team. That's so funny. Come on.
That one.
All right. So I should auto for maximum grinding.
We did it!
Yay, Minerva! And we've already got some more Digimon to convert. I'm going to have so many. It's actually about time for me to run another ad. Yes, my chance to get more of these.
Much appreciated.
Oh, there's a
everyone.
Muchomon right over there! That's the Muchomon we're going to get. Alright. I'm gonna go on break. Time for me to get up, stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. I recommend y'all do the same. I'm gonna run some ads for 3 minutes. Then we'll meet up back here after that. Be right back. I'm back, and I remembered to mute my microphone at the last second. Katie says, honestly, having such an OP guest might make grinding better here. That is a good point. This is gonna be a breeze. Are we ready for some laid-back, chill grinding session, everyone? Let's see. First, I need to do the question thingy. Okay. Gilmon. I want to be zealous. Already zealous. Neutral answer. Okay. Pentomon. I want to be sly. I want... Yeah, I think we pick neutral here. Probably. Just try to forget about it. Goodness, it really is cutthroat. I want Patamon to be strategic. And we're gonna pick neutral here. There we go. Patamon is so cute. All the Pokemon. All the Digimon, I'm sorry. It had to happen eventually. I knew I was gonna slip up and say Pokemon at some point. I made it through, what, like 6 streams before I said Pokemon by accident? Real quick though, I want to check the Digivolution thingy. Let's take a look. I want to see, and I'm going to plan ahead some stuff. They really could have made nicer neutral lines. I think so too. That's for sure. All the ads, but it's for a real Chad. I'm just like scrolling through here. Okay, so Patamon, right? Patamon digivolves to a bunch of different stuff. Now, I was gonna go towards strategic. Oh yeah, Digivolution Planner is the thing that does the branching stuff. So Unimon can... Okay. Oh, there's a search bar on that list. I figured there was, but I was just kind of going through it. Interesting. Pegasusmon doesn't have any further Digivolutions. Interesting. I guess that does make sense. Armor Digimon are just kind of unique in how they work. When you have a Patamon, you just really want a big angel man at the end of the day. So the Magna Angemon you get from Angemon is probably the same as the Magna Angemon that you get from Unimon, it looks like. Modern says, hi Shiny, hope you're doing well. Hello Modern X! Welcome to the Digimon stream! We're doing pretty good out here. I hope you're having an okay day. Welcome! Since we're all waiting for the next Reverse 1999 stream, or patch, it's definitely a good day to play some Digimon. And I discovered, man, I wish all games had something like this. You gotta check this out, even though if you're not a Digimon person, Mononex. This one person, Grindosaur, made this entire database website. It's not a wiki, it's their own website, and it has all of this for all of these different Digimon games. So much stuff. I have my ad blocker turned off because I want to support this website in whatever way I can. They've got like attachment skills, they've got the items. And then I was just looking at the Digivolution planner. It's just so much. In training 1, in training 2. Oh, it all makes sense. Okay. I just realized I need to pick something different from my agent skills. Patamon is a rookie Digimon, not an in training 2 Digimon. I think I have in training 2 something unlocked for agent skills instead of rookie. I'll double check to make sure. If unevolved Digimon could be just as good as evolved ones, then we'd just be seeing teams of Agumon and Patamons. Of course, yes. Ah! Did I get a message in the game? Bukamon just messaged me in the game. Katie says, I wish this was a site back when the DS games were around. Would have been so peak. For sure. Man. Mononex says, going to be lurking for now. I need to plan out an alt account. Oh, alt time! Alt account for Verse 1999 and gather some footage tonight, as well as reroll on that alt for Beryl and Isolde before they leave tonight and complete Beryl and Broom's anecdotes. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff. Best of luck to you. Enjoy the lurk, Mononex. I appreciate ya. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna just continue. Man, it's gonna take such a freaking long time, it feels like, to get Unimon. It makes me want to change over to Enlightened so that I can get my hot Angemon baby boy after all that work. Angemon Enlightened. Wait, Shinybot, did you color code your bookmark bar? I just noticed that. Yes, somewhat, I did. It's all been revealed. I gave up at the end of this here, but you can see all this stuff at the top left. It's like a rainbow. Somewhat. Let's see here. If I were to change over to Enlighten, wonder how long that would take. Mononex says, I'm a bit on a tight time budget and rerolls take time. Yeah, rerolls can take time. Okay, Enlightened. I want to see if I can change over to Enlightened. How much of a annoying thing that would be. It's not too different. It's in the same quadrant. And that would give us a boost on int and SP growth. Okay. I'm gonna change again. Patamon, I want you to be enlightened. It's a little bit bigger. Just a teeny bit bigger. Okay. With that careful planning out of the way. Oh yeah, agent skills. I need to make sure that I did this right. Rookie. Okay, no, I picked the right one. I picked the right one. It's all good. Man, when do I get more anomaly points? I need 40 in order to get, there's a good one. I guess we'll do the wisdom one. Right over here. This one is right next to this one. So this is unlockable as soon as I get 40 points. Let's see. Yeah, and it would help with Enlightened and Sly Digimon. I think there's side missions coming up soon, so a matter of patience. Okay, so that's where I would get the anomaly points. Okay. I just wasn't sure when those exactly happen. But it all is coming together. Okay, Muchomon, let's do this. Let's dance. And auto battle. Actually, let's turn off auto for a second here. And make sure that the speed is all the way up. And then press auto. And it'll be the fastest thing ever. It's main missions plus side missions, but side missions are most of the chip damage. Oh, okay. I'm so ready for Muchomon conversion. Bum, bum, bum. Look at the cutie! Finally made up for missing out on the 200% conversion last time. Yay! So cute! Thank you, devs, for adding variants to this game. Oh, is there another variant to Muchomon? Otherwise it'd just be the purple penguin guy. Oh, there's a purple one. Now, did I miss my chance for some of these? I think I already got a Tapermon. And I think I missed my chance for Falcomon and Toy Agumon because we are in the past now. That would be my best guess. But part of me just wants to go through the dungeon again to, you know, grind EXP and whatnot. Like you do in games of this sort.
That one!
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Complete. Here goes nothing!
Job.
You got it! Ready to go!
Going. Grinding, grinding.
Yippee! I'm sorry. Everyone,
Natomon.
do it! Preparations complete!
I think if you get the baby Digimon to 200% and find the one leading to the missing Digimon, it's basically that. If you get baby Digimon to 200%. Find... I'm not sure what Katie means by find the one leading to the missing Digimon. Oh. Get 200% baby scanned. Oh, evolve to missing Digimon. Oh, okay. I think I'm understanding. Let me figure out this personality question here real quick. So I already have Gilmon at the correct personality. So I'm gonna pick neutral. Oh, we've got a lot of Digivolution possibilities now. Oh. Ah! Some kind of fishy looking thing. Okay. I feel like we haven't run into a lot of baby level Digimon out here, huh? It's all been in Training 1 or in Training 2 and even some rookies. Let's see what you Digivolve to. thing? Gizamon? Is it Gizamon? Yeah, it's Gizamon! I got it. Sweet. This one, we've already digivolved all of that stuff before. Need SPI to be 240 or higher. What should I do with this Pagumon? Should I digivolve it? Maybe this is a good chance to de-digivolve and see what happens. Target's base personality matches current personality. Man, how do you keep track of this? I need it to be Sly. Okay, right now it's strategic. I need it to be Sly. Oh, okay, that's only one step. As long as you got one of those requirements checked off, you can de-digivolve it. Oh, no, it's just one or the other, not both. I understand. That's why I had a check mark. Look at that. Nice. That's what they were saying in the video. Now I remember. Okay, let's de-digivolve and see what happens. I learned by experimenting. Oh, the music's different. This is my very first de-digivolve. There we go. Maiden de-digivolution achievement unlocked. And then it's at level 1. And it got 100 HP carried over because it was scanned at 200%, I think is how it works. So that's fun. I only need one of these Nyaromon, really? Which one of these should I de-digivolve? Should I de-digivolve one that is a higher level or a lower level? Let's do lower level and see what happens. If you're wondering what that last evolution option for Tokomon is, it's Luchamon, aka the hardest to work on. That makes sense. Aha! Let's de-digivolve here. And just kinda... This is just... I'm experimenting with this account and trying to learn how the game works. Okay. These are in training 1 Digimon that I will let level up naturally. And we'll see what kind of Digivolution options they have. Actually, I can check here. Oh, I already basically did all of those, and I did all of those. I guess they'll just sit here and they will, excuse me, they will level up and then I'll probably use them to load. I'm gonna do loading at some point. All coming together. Oh, hey, Tentomon needs to be Sly. So I'm gonna pick the Brave option. I'm ready to burn bright. Okay. Let's see what Tentomon ended up at. Astute still. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're working on it. Hades says you have to be rank 5 for Luchamon. Oh, agent rank. What a nerf compared to Cyber Sleuth, where I kept evolving and de-evolving Togemon till I could evolve to Luchamon at any point in my game. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. That is so much. I want Enlightened, so I actually do want to pick this one. It's called Love! Sore wa ai toyo bundaze! Change to Astute. Don't replace. Take a look. Aha! Alright, and then we're just gonna keep on going up again to get to Enlightened. Slowly coming together. Thank you, everyone, for your patience with this very slow learner.
That one! Ready to go!
Rock breaker! Yeah! We did it!
Yay, Minerva!
Much appreciated. Everyone,
I don't know why the music still sounds really quiet. Turn music up a little more and sound effects down a little more. See how that goes. Did it stick? It did. Okay. The other Digimon? No? Okay.
there! Ready to go!
It's fine. I'm going to grab my DS to play games while I watch fun. Gaming while watching gaming. The true gamer experience.
That one! Preparations complete!
Go team, go!
Yippee!
Much appreciated. Everyone,
Oh, Digimon is available for Digivolution. Ah, right. Of course. I'll just let them sit there. I don't know. Should I just what do I get out of digivolving and de-digivolving over and over again? I've been replaying a spin-off called Pokemon Conquest, aka Pokemon Warlords taking over the nation Fire Emblem style. Okay. That sounds like something my spouse Duar would really like. I will mention it to him.
do it!
Papermon.
Ready to go. Heck yeah! I'm sorry. Everyone,
Patamon. Neutral. Gilmon. We just want you to keep doing neutral. And we want Tentomon to be Sly. So we really just want Valor options until we can get that to happen.
great. There! Ready to go!
It's apparently a crossover of Pokemon with an old Japanese video game, Nobunaga's Ambition. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Everyone,
That sounds like something I should
ready
recognize.
to go!
I finally did the thing. I did the prompt. The what's it called? Fast action
Much
event or
appreciated.
whatever we call it.
Everyone, do it! Ready to launch! Heck yeah!
All right, that's another Tapermon to scan or convert. Such a cutie. Such a cutie. How many do we have? 2.
Much appreciated.
Nobunaga's Ambition is on
sorry,
Steam.
everyone.
Okay.
Great.
Poison recovery. That's a nice pickup.
You got it. Preparations complete. Heck yeah.
Did I have... Let's see. Go over here. Yeah. Wait. What's up, Gilmon? You are zealous. We're just gonna keep picking neutral. Entomon. You need valor. If not valor, then just neutral. Oh, so I came from down there. Okay. It is extremely easy to get turned around in this game. Yeah. I'll just keep this on. A little confusing, a little annoying, but
Ready to launch.
it's helpful.
Heck yeah. There! Preparations complete.
Go team, go!
Yippee! I'm sorry. Everyone. There!
He's walking around and mashing the right trigger here, basically. Right, got even more Nyatomon and Pagumon. So many! Every single Nyatomon and Pagumon there is. And Patamon. Enlightened, we need philanthropy option.
That one!
Another Mucho Mine.
Ready to go! Watch and learn! Rock breaker!
Go, go, go!
Super shocker!
Super Shocker! Excellent. Can you believe it? It's another Bukamon. Nope, we're gonna do neutral. Oh! And I wonder, boost attack for the first 3 rounds. The earlier the round, the greater the boost to attack. Ah. I wonder which of these I should go with. I like the fact that we can boost the CP gained. But boosting attack for the first 3 rounds is nice too. Well, Fast Break sounds like something a little bit unique. Maybe another one of my Digimon can get the Song of Triumph instead. There we go. We need Valor.
Much appreciated. Do it! Ready to launch.
Grind, grind, grind. Man, Numemon are strong. I'm gonna turn off auto here. Yeah, they're kind of strong. Surprisingly. Let's cross arts this.
Here goes Super Shocker!
Nice, good.
Watch Watch and learn! Rock breaker!
There we go.
Yippee! Much appreciated. Everyone,
Okay, who's eligible? Everyone! Yep, same stuff. Yep. Ooh, this Bukamon can digivolve to a new Digimon. Exciting! Okay, we got a new rookie Digimon on the way. Let's do this. Man, the music sounds so quiet. It's like quieter than the usual background music when you're walking around the map, you know? Oh, it's the one, this one. Shakomon? Yeah, Shakomon. Okay, listen. I have a bone to pick with this spelling. Let me teach you a little language lesson here, okay? Just bear with me. Wait. You can look at this a little bit longer, and I will look up the thing that I'm about to blab about. So, there's more than one way to spell Japanese with the English alphabet, okay? Let's see if I can find something. Let's see. Comparing Hepburn versus Nihonshiki romanization. That's supposed to be Shakomon. H, not Y. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, there's some opinions on Reddit about this too. I'm on the side of H, not Y. That is so funny. Let me take a look here. Ooh, there's an article about it. Man, there's a lot of opinions about this stuff. Japan is going to officially switch to Hepburn. See, in 2024. What? Oh, I can't read the whole thing. Dang it. Shakomon Digivolve 2 ×3 in that scene, lol. Oh, I know this because the triplets Shakomon in the O2 Christmas arc. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's see if I can find something on the internet that will help to explain what in the world all of the hullabaloo is about here. There we go. Here we go. I hope this helps explain things. Oh, this is just, it hurts me to look at it. It just hurts my brain. So basically, there's the frickin' Kunlun. Well, the Hepburn system is what I am used to, okay? And you know why I'm used to it? It's because when you're using an alphabet, you should probably, like, take a little bit of what am I trying to say here? We're using the alphabet to try to spell Japanese words and Japanese names. it might be useful to have someone from, like, this is Romanization for spelling out Japanese words for an English context. And the Hepburn system on the right is what people are taught in school pretty much here in the US. Tachitsu Teito. And the Kunleishiki method is like this very strange method where it's just like, no, we're gonna spell it as if it's ta-ti-tu-te-to, even though we are actually saying with our mouths, ta-chi-tsu-te-to. Do you hear what I'm saying? Ta-chi-tsu-te-to. But they're spelling it ta-ti-tu-te-to. And at the bottom of the last row, you can see the SY versus SH thing that I was getting all riled up about in Digimon. In the Hepburn system that I learned in college, you spell it sha, shu, sho. S-H-A, S-H-U, S-H-O. But in Kunleishiki, and I think also in Nihonshiki system, they spell it with S-Y-A. And the reason they do that is because in order to get the SH sound in Japanese, what you do is you take the shi syllable, there we go, the syllable, and then you add a small ya, yu, or yo right next to the shi. So you put shi and a small ya, shi and a small yu, shi and a small yo. That makes sha, shu, sho. But you don't actually pronounce the Y. You don't say shi ya, shi yu, shi yo. You put it together. You pronounce it all as one block. And that's why the spelling for S-H-A, S-H-U, and S-H-O in the Hepburn system makes more sense. I don't have, like, anything in particular to back this up other than I have a literal degree in Japanese language and linguistics. And I'm pausing right now because I'm hearing snoring behind me and I did not know the door came home. That was very surprising. Hang on a second. Give me one moment. I think I had to shut the door. I think Dora came home early. One moment. We'll get back to the game. I'll show you the game and then I'll be right back. Goodness sakes. Dewar came home and knew I was streaming, and so he just kind of went into the bedroom and went to sleep and started napping. He's probably not feeling very good. He's probably feeling under the weather, but I did not know that he came home. Why do spouses do this? I know he was being considerate and didn't want to interrupt me, but he started snoring, and he snores loudly, and it just really surprised me. Okay, obviously, I doubt anyone is that interested. What a sneak attack. It's true. A snore sneak attack. Okay, that's enough complaining for me, but just so you know, that's why there's a Y here. It's this weird Japanese, it's like, spelling with the English alphabet, but by Japanese perspective. And I don't know why they would do that. Doesn't make sense to me. It seems like in Japan, I think when people are learning about the alphabet, they might come across Nihonshiki or Kunleishiki spelling of stuff, but This is a localized game. That should be an SH, not a SY. That's all I gotta say. Let's move forward. I took way too much time on that one thing, but this is like really close to my passion. Wait, I wonder if this is the same spelling in Digimon Survive because this guy is a main character. Oh, yeah, you should check and see. I know that in the Digimon TCG, it is SY. And I got upset then as well. It's so silly. It's just so backward. It doesn't make sense from a linguistics perspective. If you were to ask me. Okay. Tapermon.
That one.
We can go back to auto attack now.
Watch and learn! Rock breaker! Yeah! We did it!
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Ooh, we picked up Hell Crusher 1, whatever that does. All right, that's one corner done. I can run, I forgot. I'm curious when Digimon get respawned.
That one.
These all got respawned. Okay. How do you know when they get respawned? There's a skill?
That one.
A skill for telling when things respawn?
Much appreciated.
Or the
Everyone.
thing I picked up was a skill. The Crusher one was a skill. Right, I understand now. We need Valor for you. And we need Heart for Patamon. Okay. I'll apologize on their behalf. You sure are nice, aren't you? In that case, I'll go ahead and forgive you. Alright, new personality skill. Boost intelligence when HP is 90% or lower. Oh, curious. Oh, the Crusher one is a darkness skill? Okay. Oh ho ho. I don't know which of these would be better. I was gonna say don't replace for now. Paper!
That one.
Papermon!
Heck yeah!
We are grinding like no tomorrow. We are grinding and grinding and grinding.
Do it!
I think this will pay off
Heck yeah!
later on.
Do it!
Heck yeah!
We'll go down this way first.
You got
Papermon
it.
over
Ready to
there.
launch.
Watch and learn! Breaker! Yeah! We did it!
Much
Okay.
appreciated. Everyone.
Good. Gilmon, we can just skip you.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Watch and learn! Rock breaker!
Oh, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention.
We did it!
Not that it really mattered in that case. Convert Biyomon! I think I already got Biyomon once. Why is the music so quiet here? I have music turned up to 10. It can't get any louder. Maybe, is the music in the Digivolution part considered a sound effect? Because I turned sound effects down, and now it feels like that music got quieter. Katie says, want to hear something cool about Pokemon Conquest? For once, they saw the future and said, quote, you know what? In case the Wi-Fi system is gone, let's make these event stories also obtainable with passwords, end quote. Which is so nice. I was gonna cry if I couldn't get certain Pokemon anymore. Oh my gosh! That's brilliant! Absolutely, that's a good idea. Dang! Okay, this is my second Biomon. I don't know what I should do with these. Big ol' mystery to me. Bum, bum, bum. Defense of 190. Pretty close to that. It looks like Vmon.
There! Ready to go!
Let's play this one straight. Actually, we're doing pretty good. It's also pretty good for me because I reset my childhood save to replay it, so I pretty much lost the Wi-Fi downloaded episodes at the time. Oh man. Yeah, good, good, good. I'm glad you could play them again. If only more DS games did the password system. Yeah, that sounds so nice.
Heck yeah! Much appreciated. Everyone,
Okay, we got the chest here from last time. Numamon. Numamon.
do it! Ready to go.
There's just one of them.
Watch and learn! Breaker!
Yeah, shut up.
Oh, yeah! I'm sorry. Everyone, do it! Preparations complete. Watch and learn! Breaker! Yeah! You go
Easy peasy.
Oh, yeah! I'm sorry. Everyone.
Oh. Nope, that's still not quite right. I need the Valor option. Oh, new skill. No, we're good with what we got. We're good. It's so mean! Oh my goodness. It's so mean. So incredibly mean. Oh, I don't. Hello.
Do it! Ready to launch.
Otto!
Breaker! Yippee!
Yet more Pokemon! More Pokemon than you can sneeze at. Many. So very many. Look at how many Digimon I have. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wormmon. Preparations complete. Watch and learn. Breaker. Yippee! I'm sorry. Everyone. Great.
Yeah, we'll keep going here.
Do it! Preparations complete. Heck yeah!
Easy peasy.
There! Ready to launch. Watch and learn. Breaker!
It's kind of cool. You can get wild Pokemon with passwords that you would have gotten for pre-ordering
Much
from
appreciated.
from different
Everyone.
stores, and they still work. One of them is from Toys R Us. You can get wild Pokemon. Ah! How do you get the passwords in that case? Are people sharing them online or something? Nice.
Do it!
Pokemon for the people, man.
Breaker! Yippee! I'm sorry. Everyone. Wow. That one. Ready to go. Rock Breaker! Oh, yeah! Much appreciated. Everyone.
Nope, you need the Valor thing.
Great.
Oh, here we go. We finally have the heart option. Good. Good, good, good. Now, what is Atamon at? Still an astute, but on the way. It's all one password for each Pokemon, so it's all archived on the Pokemon Wikipedia. It's not like randomized ones, which is neat. Huh. I've never been... I've never run into that kind of a thing or a mechanic in a video game before, so it's completely a new concept to me. Interesting. I was expecting to see some Digimon here, but I guess it's near the beginning of the dungeon, I guess we'll call it, yes. Well, we'll call that good. That was a decent grinding session. I did grinding.
Wow.
I'm so used to Wi-Fi only things and limited time content.
Great.
And we just so happened to end up right where the main story wanted us to go. So this is perfect. Anything else to pick up? Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, another card game thing. I'll come back to that later. Okay. I will get started on the story after another break. Ah, the light, it's been so long. It's true. It's so bright out here. Okay. I shall now take another quick little ad break and a break for myself. Get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. I recommend y'all do the same. I'm gonna run some ads for 3 minutes and then we'll meet up right back here for some more main story stuff. After that, be right back. I return. And you know what I just realized? Just thought of this. I know I was gonna start the main story, but I just realized that I have decided my personality goals for Patamon, Tentomon, and Gilmon, but I have these other 3 Digimon here that I would also like to Digivolve eventually. So, like, I should probably pick their personality thing. It looks like none of their Digivolutions have a requirement related to personality. At least in Shamamon's case. So I guess we're fine. How about you? Lopmon does not have a particular personality requirement. What was I thinking in my head? Oh. I guess... Okay. Oh. What was I thinking? I don't even know. Maybe there's a requirement for ultimate form. And that's why I was picking things. Or, wait. It says base personality. So that's not a requirement, is it? Base personality is just there. Oh god, the reverse 1999 global YouTube account got hacked? Did it? Or is it a marketing thing? I got a ping in Discord and checked, what the heck, man? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the YouTube account has been hacked by a crypto scam. Do not trust anything it posts until the situation is resolved. Sorry for the inconvenience. Wow! I just found it on Discord myself. Okay. A crypto scan, they say. A crypto scam. I see. Yep. It's live streaming right now. I'm gonna go ahead and not click that. And I'm also not going to draw any more attention to it by Googling anything. I've seen it myself a few times. Some channels I follow got hacked and taken over by crypto bros, so annoying. Half the time the video just gets hidden or deleted. It's so awful. I want crypto to just die. And if this helps more people hate crypto, that's good. That's one thing I gotta say about that. Let's see. Max SP or greater of 730. Wait, is SP different from SPD? SP, max SP. Oh yeah, max SP is skill points. Or whatever. 540 int or greater. SBI is the special events. Right. The requirement for, I think, Angemon, I'm pretty sure, is 730 max SP or greater. So that's gotta be the SP that you use during fights. Attic says, I just saw the notifications. I hope it gets resolved soon. Indeed. Crypto can suck it. Crypto sucks. Should I do something about the personalities for my bench Digimon? They're just kind of sitting at strategic and friendly. And I don't know... I guess different personalities will change what stats get the most boost. Well, I'm gonna have to think about that later. I thought that was gonna be a short thing, but it was not a short thing. I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the main story, The In-Between. Let's go. Public Safety Officer. Remember you guys from before. What are you doing here? We're looking for Dr. Simmons. Dr. Simmons? You won't find her here. Huh. Rolling for parts over in Akihabara at a time like this. Who knows what's going through that lady's head? Akihabara? Whoops, I've said too much. So go on now, get out of here. This area will be closed off again any minute now, too. Say, didn't I see you at the Kabukicho Theater Square? We don't want to disturb your work. Excuse us.
Sounds like we have to head to Akihabara then.
Akihabara. That's... I say it like Akihabara. 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 But some people say it Akihabara. Really? I don't know if there's if one way is more correct than the other. Get some juice here. But the information is uncertain.
But staying here won't help anything either. We ought to go check out some other spots, if you ask me.
Where in Akihabara?
That guy said something about hunting for parts, right? Then I bet we should start with the shops under the overpass. Anyway, let's head over and see what we can find.
Those shops are so overwhelming. I've been to those in person. You can go in there and it's just packed. Packed to the gills with computer parts.
We need to take the train if we're going to Akihabara. Let's head to Shinjuku Station.
So we're really going there? I'm so excited. I've been to Akihabara in person several times. I guess we'll go over here. East exit. Aha, here we are. Bum, 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 bum,
Wow.
bum, bum. Let's head to Akihabara then. If it wasn't so darn popular and possibly crowded, I want to go there someday. Yeah! It's pretty packed. And this is exactly what it looks like. Oh my gosh. I'm having flashbacks. Including the girl wearing a maid outfit and giving out tissues with advertisements to a cafe that she works at. Hinori says, Dr. Simmons is in a lab coat, right? I think it would stand out. Let's go ask around if anyone has seen her. Here we are! Oh, I received a mysterious message and I'm trying to figure it out. Come to Inori's Pop's office to help me. Yay, we have a side mission. Cool. I will remember that. But also, there was some other messages on Digiline. I just had a scary dream. I don't know. Man, I can't keep track of all the personality stuff in this game. I don't know. I don't know what I want Dracomon to have. It's so much responsibility. I don't know. We'll just neutral it. I'm sorry, Dracomon. And Bukamon. For messages, I just do random stuff until I finally decide I want to use them. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Let's pick friendly. Yee-hee-hee-hee. I know there's like stuff here, but someone in a lab coat? Haven't the faintest. Oh, take this. Stop by our cafe sometime anytime. Yotte kudasai. Hi, zehi yotte kudasai. Hi. That's what they sound like. And they really do. It's not just like some kind of stereotype. They literally have these just stupidly high-pitched nasal voices. Hi. Zehi yotte kudasai, Goshin-sama. And there's these big advertisements. I wish I could control the camera some more here, but they have a fixed camera situation going on. Yep. It's pretty weird. I want to look up at the things. Lagio, there it is. Radio Kaikan. Minna no Radio Kaikan is right here. We can't go in. No, let me in. And then the computer place I remember is when you go down here. This whole business. This whole strip right here. Just, you go in there and it's so cramped and it's full of computer parts. At least that's what it was like when I was there 10 years ago. There's another maid girl. Hi! Goshujin-sama, yotte kudasai! Oh. Items pick up. Anime Rando Ichigo. Oh my gosh, there's an idol performance happening on the street. Do you have a permit? Excuse me, do you have a permit to perform your idol dance? Nah, I'm kidding. What's this? There's so many manga and anime magazines. It must be hard collecting an entire series. I don't remember that there was an anime and manga shop here. I remember that you had to go around the corner and walk a ways. You'd walk all the way down that way before you got to some anime and manga. This section was for the computer parts stuff. But this is, again, this is like 15-year-old information, or 20-year-old information, more like. Oh, we can go inside. Yep. I remember those displays also. Ooh, skills. Wow. Neat. And look at how much junk is in the front of this shop too. There's a sign here and there's a bunch of stuff for sale here, and there's a sign here. They have heels, so this is where it was hidden. It's here! Ori kudasai! Ori kudasai! Oh! They actually buy things from us, apparently, this shop does. Uh-huh, you can sell things. Oh. I want to go down here. I want to go everywhere. What, there's a restaurant right here? That's interesting. I don't remember what was on this side of the street, to be honest. Every time I came to Akihabara, I would just... This is me, right? This is me back in... Wait, yeah. back in 2007, you come out the train station and you're like, oh my god, this street is enormous. And then you just run down. Well, you don't run. You get yelled at if you run. You run down this whole sidewalk past all the computer stores. And there's even more stuff down here. And then you take your right and you walk all the way down here. And it was like one of these shops right here. And the game's not letting me go. There was an anime shop. There was a manga shop. Let me go. And it was a doujinshi shop. And it was, there were some levels. So there's some, you know, floors. Floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. One of those floors, you walk in and it's like, wow. It's a thing.
Wow.
I kind of regret taking my friends to some of those floors. I was too excited, I didn't stop and think, do my friends want to see these things? And what's more, do I want to see these things? But you get excited when you're young. And you just go over it. Many floors of culture is a good way of putting it, Magic. Man, I want to go into the building. Ah. You know, they had weird, sketchy 18+ floors, but they also had floors of, like, doujinshi that I wanted. But if you want the real stuff, if you want the stuff that we actually like here at ShinyBot TV, you had to go to Ikebukuro and go to Maiden Road. Maiden Road had the stuff for us Fujoshis. Well, I've skipped past a bunch of stuff, but I just really want to keep moving. What's this shop? From non-spicy, mild to super hot. Yep, a wide range. Ooh, disinfectant. Sedative. I should buy all of these. Yeah, these look good. Wait, I'm gonna buy 2 of these. And 2 sedatives for removing confusion and chaos. And 2 vitamins for removing paralysis and immobilization. They're pretty cheap anyway. Wake up drink for removing sleep and deep slumber. And a supplement. Give it to Digimon on the Digifarm to increase their bond bit by bit. I'll take 1 of those. Katie says, in Cyber Sleuth, I think this place had a ton of Sega stuff on their screens and boards. I always thought that it was like sponsors or something. It might be. Maybe they had a deal. Wow. So cool. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going here. I've never been to this part of Akihabara. The only place I went to in Akihabara is what I showed you. And then I didn't go any further because I didn't know where I was going. I just went where the other girls knew that there were places. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's this stuff. Okay. It's warming up in here. I'm gonna open the window. And it's raining. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna mess around with the sound settings because it seems that the sound effects are actually like related to the music that plays when digivolving happens. It's all a little confusing. Oh, I can turn the camera here. Yay! Oh!
Great.
HP Augment Chip 1. Nice. Hello, NPC person. You've got cool hair. Kind of. Next on the agenda is Shinjuku Park. I might as well grab some for the doctor, too. That's very vague. Oh, I can read the sign. Narutaki Shoten. It's a bookstore. Narutaki Bookstore. Nice. Takamori. Something cool, something. I think it's a construction company, probably, because it has the really simple. You see that really simple symbol in the 5 symbols, the 5 kanji characters? The one in the middle that looks like a capital I? That's kind of it's kind of like construction or building or structure, kind of that kind of meaning. That's how I remember it anyway. Obviously, the meaning changes depending on the context it is being.
Wow!
But in this context, it's a sign on a store. That's my best guess. There's all kinds of things here. Man. Hey! Katie, look! Oh, Katie, look! It's TK! It's TK! Compu Adventure. Oh, that's so funny. Why is his face so weird? And Patamon's blue. And with angel wings instead of bat wings. How weird. This is like a Twilight Zone version of TK and Patamon. Comp Adventure. Instead of Deji Adventure, it's Compu Adventure. Oh, Compu like computer. That's what it is. Trading card game shop. Compu Adventure. Angiomon, I don't know how old you are, but you're too young to go to that cafe. Loni Sarah, Meido Kissa. I never did go to a maid cafe when I was in Japan. Oh, it's the lady. The lady's here. But I'm gonna keep looking around a little bit. Game Garden Park Amusement. Game Garden Park. Looks like a place to waste your money. Junk Akiba. Looks like a computer store. Ramen. There's a ramen shop. I want ramen today. I was watching a video from Kyotako on YouTube about ramen. The history of ramen. And now I want some. But I already said I was gonna cook dinner tonight, so maybe tomorrow. Some of these characters are giving me vibes like from a key franchise or something. I can go into the shop before I talk to her. Oh! Oh! This is the legally distinct KT and his Digipal Natamon. I missed Magic's message earlier. I'm sorry. That's great. Okay. Oh, look at this lovely part. And that one's gorgeous. Ew, that one's hideous. Oh, it's you folks. Think I'm cooperating with my research again? We need your help. Well, that's a coincidence. We, too, need someone to help. Still, let's start with your problem first. Yes, I see. Quite intriguing. So you're looking for something Digimon related, yes? Our research might be of some use to you. Actually, our team has been making strides on a certain project lately. Radar that detects phase electrons. But currently, all it can do is detect them. Eventually, however, we're also hoping to use the electromagnetic waves it emits to interact with phase electrons. But here's the problem. Suddenly lost contact with the squad in charge of installing one of the 5 small base stations. If you help me look into it, I'll give you a prototype detector. Not to help you find what you're looking for. Ooh. Public safety is short-staffed too, huh? Be it manpower or funds, we're always short on something. Not many folks rushing to join the Anomaly Squad, you see. Which is why I'm willing to take any help I can get, provided it's a fair exchange, of course. Not a bad deal, right? What do you say? Tell me more about this prototype detector. Think of it as radar that detects the presence of phase electrons. It might help you find what you're looking for. It's still in the prototype phase though, so it's pretty bulky to be sure. But if I use the parts I found here, I'm certain I can make it smaller than it has any business being. Alright, I'll take the job. It's settled. Head to the Higashi Shinjuku subway. That's where the squad should be. Given how we lost contact, I'm guessing the squad isn't exactly having a spa day over there. Tread carefully.
I see.
Dr. Monica Simmons. A cursory look into her background shows just how famous she is in her field. That being said, she apparently suddenly vanished from the realm of academia after a certain point. Once she was in public safety, personal information and records became hard to find. Everything was confidential. In exchange for giving up her social status, she probably chose to have access to state-level classified information. A genius who left the public stage. Somehow that brings Dr. Yuki to mind. Alright, talk to the public safety officer in Shinjuku Station. Is there gonna be an easy way to just teleport and stuff later? I would love that. There's something to pick up over here.
Great.
Hey! Let me into the store. Oh, just asking, but if I were gone, would you be sad? Oh my lord. How dare you? I'd be super sad. I'd be sad if you were gone too. Okay. Would this be faster? Probably faster. Right where we started the game. Wait a second. Hey, thing to pick up. Alright. Thing to pick up. From one station to another. Hello. What's that? Request from Dr. Simmons? Very well. Come in. Hey. Here we go. No, not right now. Wait. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, someone down here. Oh my goodness, what happened?
Damn it all!
You all right?
Wait, I remember you guys. What are you doing here? This area's off limits.
We're here on Dr. Simmons' orders.
Her orders? Anyway, our squad can't do anything against a monster like that.
Oh, a monster.
The monster stole the device's activation switch and ran off in there.
Uh-huh. What kind of monster exactly?
It's that same strange creature as before. Looks like we're just gonna have to count on you for this.
We'll go take a look.
I hate to have to ask civilians for help, but please.
Dookie. Wow. Well, hopefully they're not too injured. Hello, person. Asuna Shiroki. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm afraid we can't do this on our own. Maybe you can't, but we can. That's right! Oh, Katie recognizes this one. Oh boy. Let's see, I think this is the one with awful colors. Careful, chat. Warning ahead, there might be some really annoying colors on the screen. I can see some colors coming out of the teleportation thing right here. Oh boy. Huh. Very curious.
Where are we?
This charge in the air? I'd say we're in the outer dungeon.
The outer dungeons.
It's an unstable space that's in between the digital world and
Whoa.
your world. And I'm guessing the monster up ahead is a Digimon. Let's stay sharp.
You must be nervous.
I'm okay. Really, I am. The jitters I felt before are all pretty much gone.
Yeah, it's this one. I had wanted to do it as fast as possible, lol. Never again. Oh,
After
man.
all, I've got a new, dependable friend in a funny outfit by my side.
I'm glad I did the grinding in the boring,
It's
dark
like I've got an anime
subway
character
area.
watching out for me. Agent Alpha was my hero, you know? Anyway, I just wanted to say that I'm relying on you. No need to worry about me. Let's hurry ahead.
Outer dungeons? The anomalous phenomena just keep on coming. No time for gawking, though. This is a great chance to collect intel. Continue investigating. We need to get closer to the truth behind the anomaly that spells the end of everything. The Shinjuku Inferno. Wow. Yeah! A little garish. We need... Brave. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure. It's terrible. Okay, I think we're all set up. Let's... Whoa! Big one over there. Little-mons! Look, that must be the Digimon! They're getting away! Let's go catch them! Inori, this might be a bit scary, but I'd appreciate it if you stayed close to me. Yes, of course. I promise to never leave your side. Hey, what the...
You got it. Preparations complete.
Was I fast enough?
Watch and learn.
Let's slow this down a little bit. Oh, too late. Minerva too strong. So, hostile Digimon in the Shinjuku Underground are causing this? This one doesn't have what we want. Keep looking. Wow.
Much
Yeah,
appreciated.
they made
Everyone.
a choice here. You look like you'd be very difficult, so let's go over here first. Yikes. You know how, like, Twitch has things you can put content classification on stuff? And you can be like, hey, oh, violent graphic depictions, or significant profanity, sexual themes, gambling, drug use, politics, and issues. They don't have a frickin' content label for, you know, flashy lights and flashy colors. It feels like it would be so obvious to put that here. Don't even know. There's nothing. There's no content label that would match this. Badge. Imagine Twitch being accessible to disabled peeps. I know, right? Ugh. What a strange game.
Do it!
There's a cat!
Ready to go.
Okay. Turn the speed down a little bit and enjoy this fight. Oh my gosh. We have to deal with the backgrounds this entire time. Amazing.
Strike roll!
Minerva!
Super shocker!
There we go.
We did it!
Once again, nothing. Maybe this is all just a big joke to them. Time to capture another Digimon. Are we not getting experience?
Everyone,
I find that strange. What a weird and strange area.
great.
Egging us on. Goodness. We don't get a map. Alright, back to the place where the big dino is. And I feel like Japan is also really bad when it comes to accessibility. Can I just say? Can I just say?
That one.
Let's try to
Preparations
take on
complete.
this big boy.
Go!
See how well we do. Something tells me we're not gonna do great, but we do have Minervamon helping us out. Ooh! Oh my gosh! That was so much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Ooh! Should I just farm that one Digimon? Katie says, this is also ironic considering Japan also banned an entire Pokemon from showing up in the anime after its debut episode caused seizures. Yeah, I remember that. And then a bunch of people claimed that it caused seizures, but then it seemed like it was just kind of a hysteria more like... People were so worried. that it was gonna happen to them. Okay. Because it's not really about accessibility, it's about liability.
Everyone.
At the end of the day, that's what's more important to people in power. Ooh, here we go. This is what we want. Yay! Enlightened! Oh, interesting. Attacking deals magic damage. I don't know. I like keeping the crit damage boost. Don't replace. Again, it runs away. I think it wanted us to fight that big Dino Digimon. Tyrannomon. A little annoying. Come on, get over here. Okay, screw you. I don't care anymore. This looks like a boss fight area. I'm gonna save. We are 17 hours into the game. Dang it! There really is nothing else to do. What? Tyrannomon's back! What is going on? Am I supposed to do something different than I'm doing? What in the world? I don't get it.
That one. Here goes! Attract Echo!
Hi!
Heck yeah!
I don't know what's going on here.
Here goes Super Shocker!
Tyrannomon is so strong.
I'm sorry. Everyone!
I'm just gonna keep on hitting right trigger. Am I supposed to do something? I mean, I'll keep trying to catch it, I guess. What am I don't understand what's going on here. I am missing something. No signals detected. I don't know what's going on here. I'm overlooking something. I mean, it's nice to keep on scanning Tyrannomon over and over, but like, what is going on?
You got it!
There's just that this room is annoying and the cats were annoying. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my gosh, I just realized when you turn up the speed, it also turns up the animation in the background. I'm gonna turn them down to give us all a little bit of a break.
My turn! Strike roll!
Wow. He's getting stronger.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Let's say we get Tyrannomon, but instead of approaching Black Gatomon, we run away? I don't know. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this the heck up. Digimon Story Time Stranger. The in-between Black Gatomon. Catching Black Gatomon bugged? Let's see. Near the Tyrannomon will jump across the platform if you get too close, so use Digi-Attack to nab it. I've been trying to use Digi-Attack the entire time, I could swear, but I'll try again. I'm gonna try again, and I'm gonna be really, really careful about using Digi-Attack as I approach. I'm gonna be mashing the heck out of Digi-Attack. So this is me. You can hear me using Digi-Attack over and over again, okay? Digi-Attack, 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 Digi... I was using Digi-Attack the entire time I was approaching. Okay? Listen. Look here. We're gonna try this again. I could swear that I did the same on the other side, too. I'll use Digi-Attack. Using Digi-Attack, using Digi-Attack, using... Can I hold it down?
There.
Oh my gosh. So maybe I can hold it down. If I hold down Digi-Attack, hold down the trigger, hold down right trigger the entire time I'm walking around, it'll automatically trigger it once I get close enough for it to work. That's what I've learned from this. Okay, here we go.
My turn! Strike roll!
Oh, go get him, Minervamon. Ooh!
Ready to go.
Didn't quite take him out.
Super Shocker!
Yay! This one doesn't have what we're looking for either. Where is it? It's not like we can negotiate with hostile Digimon. Hey, could that be them? We have to hurry before they can run off. Okay, another Digimon eligible for Digivolution. I mean, you guys are all the same ones over and over again. I wish that it would tell me which one is the most recent one that is eligible. I guess if it's Bukamon, I already know that it's already been digivolved into everything. Same with Pagumon. Oh, that's Bukamon. And then these are the in-training ones. Okay, I'm gonna put us on the save screen so that you don't have to deal with the wiggly, wiggly, wobbly, wobbly, flashing colors. While I run one more ad and take a quick break and be right back for more. All right, be right back. Alright. I'm back. Eh. Why does my stream say that it's unstable? Let me refresh the stream manager real quick here. Yeah, it says it's unstable. It said it actually did say it was unstable earlier during the stream, and I didn't know why. And when I refreshed stream manager back then, it then said it was fine, so I assumed it was fine. But for some reason, my stream is unstable today. Do let me know if things look weird on your end. Okay. I'm gonna just hold on to the right trigger. Oh, doesn't matter.
Oh, I got my hands on a real prize this time!
Cute!
More! I have to go swipe more stuff off of them! You should have seen the looks on their faces!
Give back what you stole.
No way! If you want it, you're gonna have to take it!
Fun voice acting.
Preparations complete.
Okay.
Launching cross art.
Thanks so much!
Here goes. Attract Echo. Heck yeah.
Start from the one on the left.
Yeah!
Ugh. They're kind of strong. Let's see how Comet Hammer does. Oh, oh, their speed went up. Let's just keep using Attract Echo.
Here goes. Attract Echo. Heck yeah.
Let's use Attack Charge on Tentomon.
Thanks.
Here I go!
Much that? Oh, it went away. Okay. Man, Tentomon's the best.
Here goes! Super Shocker!
Okay, let's do... Oh. Yeah, let's just keep doing Attract Echo.
Here goes.
It's just too useful.
Echo.
Here I go!
Haha, you missed. Oh, it boosts attack for 3 turns. Okay, I don't need to do it more than that. Nice. Holy light. Decaf, hello.
My turn.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an okay day. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Decaf was playing Reverse 1999. I want to say it was... They might have been playing the hard mode on Syndrome of Silence or something last time. I have not gotten to much of that content yet myself. Man, this is a slog.
Super shocker!
This would have been even worse if I hadn't grinded, I'm imagining. Okay, let's turn up the speed a little bit more. Just to make it go faster. Should we just attack? No, we should make sure we can last through the fight.
Here I go!
I think we have one more turn of Tentomon's attack going up, so... Holy light. And we can use heal.
Thanks!
Nice.
Super shocker!
Oh my gosh, this is taking so long. Heaven.
Here goes! Attack Jacko!
This. Okay, now I'll use attack charge again on Tentomon.
Thanks.
Almost close to getting cross arts again. Is there another Digimon who would be better to have here? Could be worse. Could be the rage bait battle that took me over an hour to beat. Please, no, please. Ooh, ice might be good. Maybe we'll bring Shaman. Show us what you got.
Here goes Super Shocker!
Okay, X arts or cross arts.
Jacko!
Why won't you die?
Strike roll!
Finally! Ugh, down to 2. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'll focus this one down.
Here goes Super Shocker!
How about you heal yourself for a second here? Ooh, that's a lot of heal. Holy smokes, that's a lot.
Here I go! Strike roll!
There we go. Here we go. We're getting somewhere.
Here goes Super Shocker!
Over halfway done.
Here goes Attack Jacko! Here I go!
Let's do this.
Thanks. Yeah. Here goes Super Shocker!
Here goes! Attack Gecko! My turn! Strike roll!
Yes!
We did it!
Frickin' finally. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Oofda. They just
We
left
should
a
go give it back
briefcase.
to the public safety guy right away.
Yay! We're out! We're out of that hellhole! Oh, that's cruel. The scan for the kitties only went to 90%. That is mean! Man. Shotakuroi. We'll handle the cleanup from here. Dr. Simmons is already back at the public safety vehicle in Shinjuku Park. Thanks again for all of your help. We'll close this area off to the public again. I'll escort you back to Dr. Simmons' location. Alright, which one is it this time? I can't even tell. Whatever. So there's
Great.
little items that pop up in the map and they just respawn in those positions over and over again. That's kind of nice. There's all this stuff. Give me more stuff. Ah, over here.
Great.
More stuff. Oh, one more.
Great.
Great. We've been filled in. Please go on inside.
I've heard the report. Fantastic work out there. I've made massive leaps in my research thanks to you. Time to hold up my end of the bargain. That communicator of yours, may I see it for a moment? There. I've installed that miniaturized detector I proposed earlier into your communicator. Works just like I explained.
Oh.
But I have to ask, where in the world are you from anyway? That device isn't tech you'd find in any retail store, that's for sure. I couldn't wrap my head around most of the functionality. What would you even use something like that for?
Dot.
Clamming up, huh? Like, if
Oops.
you can't tell me,
Like a secret agent who's been through interrogation training.
then just say so. I don't mind leaving it at that. Phase electron life forms are being pursued by the government agencies of all the developed nations after all. One or two spies in the mix would hardly be a surprise. The only thing that astonishes me is the beauty of your device.
Oh.
Whoever built that marvel, they're a genius. Maybe even more gifted than yours truly. I'm fascinated by you, where you come from, and who's backing you.
I love her snapping the finger.
I imagine you're not one to easily divulge your secrets. Nevertheless, you'll find I don't give up easily.
Ah.
I think this might be the start of a long and fruitful relationship.
That's a reference to Casablanca, a black and white movie from the 30s. I watched it with Duar, and it was surprisingly good. Oh my goodness, I loved it. Main mission complete, the in-between.
Oh boy.
To think she'd catch on to the very existence of Adamus. Needless to say, sorry, I'm losing energy or something. Needless to say, we can't reveal our work to the public. From the time of Adamus's inception, our founding members demanded secrecy. Among them, your adoptive father, Dr. Yuki. If the world caught wind of the paranormal phenomena we pursue, it would cause undue chaos, and that is not our intent. Looks like we can't underestimate this, Dr. Monica Simmons. Be sure not to give away any information inadvertently. Katie says, at this point, all you have to do now is the side missions before the point of no return. Okay. Nervamon. Will this thing really tell us where the egg is? Not so much where the egg is, more like where Digimon are gathered, apparently.
Yeah.
It can probably help us narrow down likely locations. Spot with lots of readings, huh? That's where we should search? Wow, look at all those readings. That's impossible. Why would so many Digimon be in this world?
Agent.
Wait, is this place? Ooh, the underground beneath Shinjuku Park. So you think so too, huh, Agent? Something must be going on there. Well, we've got a lead. Let's make our way over now. Why don't we go at night? We do stand out a little too much. We've been walking around all day, so I think it'd be good if we got some rest first. I'm not all that tired, but fine. You're only humans after all.
You bet.
Let me know once you've had your rest. Truth born from an egg. New agent skills are now available to learn. Hey! Yay! I have enough to get the staircase icon unlocked. Okay. Valor. We don't have anything close enough at the moment, but I could unlock this one right here. Look at you are. Do you have more work to do? No. Look at you. Yeah. Yeah, take care. Now the question becomes... should I guess, you know what? My Tentomon feels like... my Tentomon has become the DPS. Even though it's a Wisdom Digimon at the moment. Let's do this. And then we become Agent Rank 3, I'm pretty sure. That's exciting. You have reached Agent Rank 3. Tip, check the Digivolution menu to see if there are any new Digivolution options for your Digimon. Heck yes! Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So many! I can Digivolve Tentomon literally right now! And Patomon could Digivolve into, I think that's Unimon, but I'm gonna wait until we get max SP to 584. What's this? An exclamation point. Huh. Interesting. Right, some of them... oh, I guess... oh, the exclamation point is the new ones. That's what's up. I see. So many. So, even though Gatsumon is personality opportunistic, if it digivolves into this Digimon, it will become friendly. So it's not really a requirement. Wow. Wow. Okay, I might need to do some research. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. So many things. This is why we have the glorious website. Yeah, that's for sure. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a screenshot, literally, well, I'll just take a screenshot of the VOD. That'll be easier to do for me later. And I will look up Digivolution options for all these rookies. And all the rookies up here a little bit more. Like Shamamons and Lopmons and Ryudamons. I'm feeling hungry. I need some dinner. So I'm gonna start cooking dinner. I'm gonna finish up stream, I think. It was a little bit short, but not too short. And I want to feed my spouse. So that is what I'm going to do. Yeesh. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone! We're ending the stream in the same way we did last time. All of us hanging out in the living room together. Good stuff. Had fun. I'm glad. I had fun too. Man, I don't know why the stream is still showing as unstable. It's still showing as unstable in the stream manager right now. Another reason to finish up stream. Yeah, I will look up some Digivolution options for the rookies that have now unlocked the ability to Digivolve. Goodness. And I imagine that I will probably pick... I mean, there's a couple different ways I can go about it. I can, like, look up the Digimon I want from each one, and then look at the stat requirements, and then pick a personality for the Digimon that will give them a boost to those personalities. Or to those stats, is what I'm saying. Because that can help. I think that's what yeah, okay. That's the way I'm thinking in my head. Man, running around after Black Gatomon is more tiring than it looks. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm excited for Reverse 1999 new patch tomorrow. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try streaming on the same day that the patch drops. The category is gonna be full of streamers, and just like Decaf said, it's a nice opportunity to meet other streamers. So that could be fun. I hope y'all join me for that. I plan on pulling for Marsha, so I might as well do that on stream. Let's see here. Be sure to have it verify files before you stream. I've made that mistake. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna make sure to like download the stuff and make sure the login works and everything and it's all good before I start stream. I also like to do that because I like to have the Ms. Radio background music playing in Reverse 1999 when I'm starting the stream. For the stream starting soon screen. Okay. I'm gonna poke around here and see who we can raid after this. What have we got here? I don't know how much longer Gifted will stream. But if you don't mind, I would like to raid Gifted. I think it's been a while since we've raided Gifted. So I'm going to wrap this up as fast as I can so we don't, like, miss out on too much of the stream. They've been streaming for 3 hours, so I'm not sure how much longer it's going to go, but you should check Gifted out. Okay, I'm going to finish this up. Like I said, Reverse 1999 tomorrow. Everyone take care of yourselves. Call your representatives if you're in the US and tell them to pass Congress's Iran War Powers resolution, I think is the bill. Basically, Congress is trying to pass a thing that will be like, hey, stop declaring war without asking us first. Thanks very much. I'm tired. I'm tired of being American. Take care of yourselves. Eat some food. Stay hydrated. Checking in on ourselves. See if there's any needs that aren't being met. Okay? Do it for me. If for any reason, just do it for me. All right, we're gonna finish the recording here, and then if you're watching this live, we'll head out on a raid to Gifted. Bye bye, recording.